Welcome back. Water is essential for life. We drink it, we bathe or shower with it. But what if that water has toxins that can accumulate and actually do damage to our bodies?
Well, that's where a good home water filter can be a lifesaver. James McCanney from JMCC Water Filters joins us this morning with some important information on how you can keep your family safe. Good morning, James. How are you?
Good morning, Todd. Thank you.
Can you tell us a little bit about, well, I think we've all heard about local water issues. I mean, we all know the story out of Flint, but nationally and locally, what are some of the water issues that people should be worried about?
The biggest thing today is PFAS chemicals. They are amazing in that it is parts per trillion. Most toxins are in parts per billion or parts per million, so very high amounts, but the PFAS chemicals are parts per trillion, meaning a very, very small amount can affect you, and they're very dangerous. They come from firefighting foam. They have many sources. But also, I'm a believer that what the city puts in the water, you have to take out before you use the water. They do that to make sure the water does not have bacteria and other bad things in it. But when it gets to you, for example, the biggest issue, as you mentioned, was in the shower. Your skin is the biggest organ on your body. It's an absorber, and the toxins go right into your bloodstream from being absorbed in your skin in the shower, and you're breathing it in. And your lungs, the same thing, goes directly into your bloodstream. So what I'm recommending is people get a whole house water filter that all your hot water and cold water is filtered, and also for the laundry, for the sink in the bathroom, for the entire house, and of course the kitchen.
I think it's pretty interesting that you mentioned the shower, because I think most of us think
consuming.
Yeah, drinking the water is going to get the toxins inside your body, but you forget that in that hot shower and those chemicals. So, a lot of us have filters for the refrigerator or for the pitcher that's sitting in the refrigerator. What about a home water filter? Talk to us about that.
Well, the biggest issue is the hot water. None of those affect the hot water or in the sink. If you're washing dishes or your hands are in that water in the sink, and it's going right into your bloodstream. And the shower is really the big one. If you drink a glass of water, it's filtered through your liver, your kidneys, and a lot of those solids go out. But in your bloodstream, when it goes through your skin or your lungs, it goes right into your bloodstream and right into your cells, and that's where it accumulates. And that's the issue. For 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, people start getting sick and they don't know why. It's because you are being toxified every day, a little bit at a time.
Oh. So after a while it accumulates. Okay, so let's go back a little bit and talk a little bit about the history of JMCC water filters.
The company is over 20 years old. I started selling gravity water filters, and I still sell those components. But my big push now is with the whole house water filters. I also have a commercial line for municipal and say campus industry. But what I'm concentrating on today is the whole house water filter, which you see in the photo. It takes about 4 hours for a plumber to install. They last for about 50,000 gallons, and then you change the filter pack. The housing is stainless steel. It's 304 stainless steel. So amazingly high quality product. And for under $2,000, including 4 hours with a plumber, you can have clean water in your house, hot and cold water. I tell people also take your water with you. Fill up your stainless steel or glass water bottle and take that with you. And within a year, if you do that, you're probably going to pay for this filter just by not buying bottled water.
It's a good idea.
Good point there, yeah.
Absolutely. And so I think it's important, James, what you mentioned, that this isn't something that happens overnight. This is something that accumulates over time, 5, 10, 15 years without water, a little bit at a time. And this is the pictures that we saw. Is that the Mr5 whole house system? Is that what that is?
The one you saw was installed in the, this is the commercial line. The ones on the lower right are the Mr5s.
Okay.
This is an Mr5 installed.
Okay.
And so you can see the optional UV filter there, ultraviolet filter for bacteria also, that's an option. But these are the Mr5s. They have, it's called Mr5 because they have 5 big filters inside which give you the flow rate. And they take out everything. This is designed, it's not a water softener. It's a water filter. It's a broad spectrum filter that takes literally all the toxins out of your water.
including
And
those.
I mean, water, the one crucial thing our body absolutely
Right.
needs,
Yeah,
safe
absolutely.
water.
And
Okay.
those PFAS, you hear
Yeah.
about it all over in the news too. So you want to make sure that your water
in the
is
news.
clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's out
Yeah.
all the time.
All right, so do you have a special offer for everybody right now?
We do, and it's a 10% discount. It's using your call letters FOX17. FOX17 is the coupon code. So at checkout, you get another 10% off. And right now, they're already like pre-Christmas 10% off. So you literally get 20% off and free shipping to any place in the U.S. And then we also help your plumber install it. So we'll send the instruction manuals. We'll help them install it. So you have a clean installation, and then you're set. That's going to be there for the rest of your life.
Peace of mind. Yeah, peace
yes.
of mind.
All right, we're going to make sure to get all this
That's
information
right.
on our website later today. You got lots of great resources out there, and we want to get people that discount as well. And I mean, give somebody the gift of health, basically, right?
Sure.